police siren, a place where every scene is a breathtaking life or death moment, where good and evil clash in relentless pursuits. Follow now so you don't miss a single moment, because here, every second can change fate.
Hey.
The license plate was wrong. The windows were too dark. A small mistake. Should have just signed the ticket and moved on. But no one expected that this stop would lead to a shootout. When the police approached, he saw more than just paperwork. He saw furtive eyes and tense gestures. His experience told him something was very wrong inside that Lexus.
There's nothing illegal about having all that stuff. I don't believe that I've given you a reason to be scared or anything like that, or been rude to you or anything like that.
No.
I'm just trying to make sure you're good to operate the motor vehicle.
Yes, sir.
And so you're doing a lot of mumbling. I smell alcohol.
No, honestly,
Or, excuse me, the odor of an alcoholic beverage.
I promise you, sir, I'm so sorry. Like, honestly, I'm not that.
Step out for a DUI test? The driver refused. A no in these situations is never a good sign. While the driver pretended to look for his insurance papers, the police quietly placed a tire deflation device in front of the car's wheels. A quiet move. But Javon Henderson chose a much louder response, running away.
Forever 92? Shots fired.
The police closed in on the Lexus. With no other choice, the officer returned fire. 87 shots were fired in a matter of minutes. What do you think when you hear that number? That's not fighting, that's survival.
Really injured.
Shots fired! You good, I got you, right here. Come on. I'm one mag. That was one mag. Hey, switch with me around if I got spares. Here. Don't know.
2013.
Javon Henderson was shot, lying in the car he had tried to turn into a mobile fortress, a Caam millimeter, an AR-15 style handgun. Running from the law with ballistics leads only one place, the hospital, then to jail. No one falls into hell by accident. People choose the steps of their own choosing that lead them there. A small mistake is never worth losing your life or doing it yourself. You can stop, take responsibility, or go like a bullet and lose everything. On the 23rd, when all hope was lost, the victim saw his car rolling down the street. Behind the wheel, an unfamiliar face. While calling the police, the victim followed from a distance, not taking his eyes off the car with the unfamiliar license plate. In a big city like San Diego, an unfamiliar license plate is sometimes a ticket to entry, but this time it was incriminating evidence. As soon as the door opened, Evan rushed out, intending to run, but a shout rang out and the police dog shot forward like lightning. In a matter of seconds, the freedom Evan had been trying to hold on to was exchanged for blood flowing from his ears and shoulders.
Hands up! Hands up! Hey, put your hands up! Hands up! Connor, you good if we walk up? Good. Hands up! Gun away. Good if we walk up? Got Connor in your heart. Got Connor in your heart. Just leash him up, Connor. Leash him up. Grab my collar.
Screams in despair because of pain, but also scary because of danger.
Okay.
I'm good.
Connor, go up there. Grab my collar. Flip him over on the stomach.
Please, John, I won't go to this. Please,
We're gonna pull him down, but okay?
okay?
Okay!
Let's cuff him up.
Place your hand behind your back.
Okay.
Hey, just do a quick pat down. Quick pat down.
That dog!
Good.
Mostly. Please, the dog! Oh, okay. Place your hand behind your back.
Okay.
In Evan's black backpack, police found meth, the white powder that has destroyed lives. Along with it were steel batons and homemade car-breaking tools. More than just car theft, Evan had an arsenal of weapons and illegal substances on him. Do you believe that what Evan lost that day, freedom, health, future, actually started with the small bad choices he made before? At 1:20 p.m, Dallas is scorching hot. A red GMC parked silently in the apartment complex parking lot. No sirens, no screams, just police cars creeping silently in, blocking every exit.
Shit! God damn it! You good? Shit! God damn it! You good?
The car rolled and stopped. 4 jumped out, 2 ran, and 1, Eric Lampkin Scarborough, came racing across the parking lot with a gun, a handgun loaded with an extended magazine with the automatic fire switch on. This was no joke. This was urban warfare. The officer in the Tahoe saw the fire, the weapon in his hand, and the gun went off. Eric dropped but kept his gun, continuing to run. The bullets blew, but not the dark figure trying to run across the yard.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Stay on the fucking ground. Don't fucking move. Go with Kevin now. He's got the shooter.
Eric was caught when he reached the last parking lot. Blood, number 8, and the empty eyes of a slipping youth. First aid survey warning. In this world, even if you make a mistake, life is still preserved, unless you just did something.
Give a fucking ground.
I'm not gonna beat us.
I'm not gonna be aggressive, so I already told you.
4 guns were seized, a car theft, an assault on a police officer, a murder. Do you think there is any justification for what they chose to do that day?
You do not want to eat, ladies. They're much.
A minor traffic violation, a police officer pulled him over in Lake Worth. 35-year-old Nicholas Sides could have just stopped, signed the papers, and gone. Instead, he chose to step on the gas and run. See? The biggest tragedies sometimes start with the dumbest decisions. The car spun out of control and crashed into the backyard of a house near Sansom Park. Without a moment's hesitation, Sides jumped out of the door and immediately opened fire on the police. No negotiation, no warning, just the sound of gunfire piercing the afternoon air.
Shots fired, shots fired. Male, white, gray, off.
Warning answered the call to surrender. They did not shoot immediately. They wanted to seek that life, but ignored the Sides. Leaned the gun on their own first, then drove on. When there was nothing left to lose, the whole city had to breathe.
Back up to your unit. Come on, get covered. Get covered. Carly, pull it up. Okay, let's turn it around. Oh, go ahead. Come on. You gotta hurry. He's about to back out.
Directly in front of the.
What do y'all have? Subject gun.
The car spun out of control and crashed into the backyard of a house near Sansom Park. Without a moment's hesitation, Sides jumped out of the door and immediately opened fire on the police. No negotiation, no warning, just the sound of gunfire piercing the afternoon air.
Amid the bustling traffic on Interstate 49, a car sped by at 114 miles per hour. Officer Alexandria Duncan immediately turned on her lights and siren, but the driver, Angel Zapet Alvarado, seemed to think this was the opening scene of an action movie. Duncan forced the car to stop. Finally, Zapet Alvarado complied, but instead of getting out obediently, he clutched the gear shift as if it were a winning lottery ticket. When Duncan yanked the keys, he remained as stubborn as a racer disqualified right in the parking lot. And when he was shot, he reacted like a protagonist in an action game, throwing the taser far away.
Wait.
Roll over. You're going to jail. Roll over. I'm going to pull the trigger.
Why?
Roll over. Roll over. Roll over on your stomach. Now. Roll over.
I feel like, wait.
Roll over. Okay. Now.
Okay.
Roll over.
Okay.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Roll over.
I'm dying.
Roll over.
Okay.
Give me that taser now.
No. Esto me come.
Get on your back. Get on your back. Roll over.
Finally, when the support forces arrived, his B-movie action performance came to an end. He was handcuffed and taken to Mercy Hospital. The blinding sunlight shone down on the A15 highway, but nothing could burn as fiercely as the tension in this chase. The truck sped away at a terrifying speed, with a line of police cars wailing behind. Anthony Graciano, who had just killed his wife and kidnapped his daughter, was on the run, and he had no intention of stopping.
advise traffic's coming to a dead stop up here. There's going to be way too much backdrop traffic. Actively firing. Alright, dude, he just pulls off. He's making a U-turn. Left orbit. He's exiting at main, but he's using the on-ramp to exit no wrong way. Watch these deputies. Hey, deputies, he's coming right at you on the exit. Hey, you guys, he's going to lose control here as he goes up that embankment. Do we have units on Bear Valley? He's stalling out. Alright, dude, I'm keeping 140, dude. Everybody's on the right floor. Dude. Let me know when I'm clear to open door.
Passenger, get out! Passenger, get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Passenger, get out! Get out! Stop! Stop shooting her! He's in the car! Stop! She's okay! He's in the car! Stop!
Tragedy on the highway, an action movie no one wants to watch. Yunnan, after murdering his wife, Anthony Graciano drags his daughter into a breathless chase. Gunshots ring out, cars lose control, and in the chaos, Savannah steps out, only to be accidentally shot by the police. Just the kind of wrong place, wrong time moment that proves futile. Nananenwen, a heartbreaking ending, worse than a poorly written script.
Attempting life-saving procedures.
We got him. He's turning on the freeway now.
Sir, we have I-15 southbound towards Easy Box.
75152 OIC.
All good, all day. You're good, dude. No, hold on. Copy.
Okay, it's not like a tractor? Stop! 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 Hey! Stop!
On the morning of March 23rd in Gwinnett County, Georgia, a former landfill employee decided to take back what was his by stealing a massive excavator. Without saying goodbye to anyone, he drove the 75,000-pound monster straight onto the road, swaggering down the street as if he were in a parade.
Keep me updated. I've got the sanitation truck, the large tractor, which is our best bet. It's a little bit slower, but he's behind us as well. But he's...
Hey, radio, we're in front of Victory World Church on Brook Hollow.
The police sirens blared as they chased after him, but how could they stop a guy riding a ton of steel? And so the city witnessed a one-of-a-kind chase, slow but steady, laughing police car.
Keep him up! Hey! Flip it! Flip it! If you can flip it, flip it!
After weaving through the crowded streets and making a sudden turn, he still couldn't escape in the end. And the result? No spoils, no way out, only handcuffs waiting.
Just pick him up since this thing's laying on its side.
They just wrecked into a pole semi.
Two thieves sped away in a stolen SUV, but then, bam! They crashed into a utility pole. Before they could recover, they saw the police chasing after them.
Get on the ground right now! On your face right now! Get him, Shep! Get him, Shep! Get him! Get him, Shep! Hands behind you, bro, right now. Hands behind you right now, bro.
Yes, sir.
I'm not fucking with you.
Yes, sir. I don't know what the fuck he was doing, dude. For real. Oh!
Pasco, I need a unit right now. I released my dog on the driver. I got the passenger trying to run. I got him detained. Get him, Shep!
I'm just trying to get out of the car. I still like he was on fire.
I'm 10-4. I need somebody here now. I can't see my dog. Get up, get up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Run. Let's go.
One person runs away, while the other is handcuffed and has to run alongside the police, chasing his own accomplices.
Where's somebody? Get on the ground now! I'm not taking him!
Get him, Shep! Get off my dog, bro! Get off my dog, bro! I'm up in the driveway, I'm chasing him, carrying one suspect. Let's go, now, on the fucking ground! On the ground, now! I'll get him when you get on your face. I'm not fucking with you. On your face, now. I'm gonna tase the shit out of you.
Fuck. Ow, dude.
Shep, down. 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 Leave him down. Leave him down. Down. Stay.
I'm not moving, man.
K-13. I need. I'm up the driveway. On your face. On your face. Long driveway. I got the driveway just west of where the wreck is. It's a dirt driveway. It goes northbound. I'm up here. I got one on his face and I got one detained. Shep, here. No. Here.
I'm really hurt.
Shep, here. 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 On your knees. On your knees. On your knees.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
Stay. Hands out. I'm not sure. I'm up a driveway. There's no address. Here, somebody's coming. We're good. I'm good. Let's go. On your face. Put your hands out. I'm going to put him back on you. I'm going to put him back on you. Put your hands out. Down. Hey, Sergeant, you cuff him. He's the only one. Yeah. He was carrying my... Yeah, I'm fine. He's just carrying my dog to the woods. I can hear him yelping. Tip 4 driver's detained. Ocean 1 is detaining him now. I got both detained.
These two men failed to steal a car because the police had a four-legged companion. Faster than you, stronger than you, bites harder than you think, and most importantly, never asks for a raise or time off.
Oh, you don't listen, bro.
Good boy, Bubba's. Good boy.
That's my man, Bob. That's a man. I know.
In Seattle, Washington, the sound of police sirens blared, and tires screeched on the pavement as the police chased the suspect's vehicle speeding dangerously. A perfect pit maneuver. The car spun out of control, sliding along the road, smoke billowing everywhere. The sound of metal clashing rang out sharply. The police gun was aimed directly at him. "Get down now, or you will die," the voice shouted decisively. The standoff ended quickly with no way out. The police signaled to check a vehicle, but instead of stopping, the driver turned around and sped off like a rocket, swerving, overtaking recklessly, nearly causing a multiple vehicle accident, and racing away at over 130 miles per hour, 210 kilometers per hour, in a dangerously fast manner.
We're still continuing westbound. Speed's 40 miles an hour. He's barely able to control it. Vehicle's almost DAV. I need another unit up there with me. He's not able to control it. He keeps going oncoming traffic. I get a chance to fix it.
After a high-speed chase, violent crashes, and a series of reckless stunts, Jaquan realized the game was over. He lay face down on the ground, trying to hide as if the police would forget about his existence. But life is not a dream. Handcuffed, charged with multiple offenses, and certainly with no chance of escape. Now from the highway to the bars of the jail, he could only sit and reflect. Was it worth it? Alarm clock.
Alec, are you good? I'll free right now. Okay.
The chase on the highway. When a routine check becomes a nightmare, the midday sun shone down on the pavement, and the air on the highway sparkled with the roar of engines. A silver Dodge Charger sped by, its tinted windshield obscuring the interior. From his patrol position, the officer frowned slightly. That windshield was a legal violation, a minor detail, but in this line of work, small details can sometimes be a sign of something much larger. In the blink of an eye, as the police stepped out of the car with their weapons drawn, Castellanos suddenly hit the gas. "He's getting away!" one officer shouted over the radio. The Dodge Charger roared, tires screeching on the pavement, kicking up dirt and debris. He swerved wildly, weaving through the gap between two patrol cars, nearly crashing into the median. The officer quickly jumped into the car, flooring the accelerator. Sirens blared, and the flashing lights reflected off the silver paint of the Dodge. But Castellanos didn't care. He sped through intersections, cutting through the wind on Logan Boulevard, ignoring all traffic signals. He's driving into heavy traffic. He doesn't care about anyone.
7 in the car. He's still going, has no east, has fingers. They took a right on Logan. Right on Logan. Hold on, we got him stopped. Got more gun stop in 5-10-20.
After a breathless chase, Castellanos was finally subdued. But the price he had to pay was not just an ordinary arrest. When the police searched the vehicle, a terrifying truth was revealed. Not only drugs and distribution tools were found, but also an innocent child caught up in this frantic escape. Now the prison door has slammed shut in front of him. There is no way to escape, no chance to negotiate. With a series of serious charges, from drug possession to fleeing from the police and endangering a child, Castellanos faces a heavy sentence, potentially many years in prison. For the police, it was just another ordinary day at work. But for Castellanos, it was the last day of freedom. The chase ends here. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button and look forward to more crime chases. Welcome to Police Siren. Today we bring you breathtaking police body cam footage. Moments that are more thrilling than action movies. If you are a thrill seeker, don't take your eyes off the screen. Prepare yourself, and let's get started. The Jeep sped away, crossing yellow lines, weaving through residential areas and schools. Each bold turn increased tension, forcing the police to act decisively.
We're boxing him in. Now he's trying to pass me. Coming up on box.
528, can you end it?
Yeah, I'm about to end it. Let me get over this hill.
A precise hit forced the car into the ditch, ending the escape. The stubborn female driver backed up, screaming so hard that the police had to use a stun gun, pushing the situation to a climax.
Okay, can we take a 74 and get away from him?
I put him in the ditch. All right, they're stopped.
Police coordinated a pursuit of an SUV that failed to use its lights, accelerated through intersections, and failed to obey stop signs. Despite being cornered, the suspect stubbornly swerved and refused to surrender.
Westbound on right. Down on the right, just cross boundary, speed 50. South on Chiller. South on Chiller crossing 19. Going east on 19th. East on 19 crossing Summit.
After the tactical collision, the SUV stopped. The suspect had no way to escape. The police quickly controlled and arrested him, ending the chase safely without any serious incidents. A black Lexus caused chaos on the street. ran a red light, swerved in traffic, and drove in the wrong direction. The driver accelerated in excess of 160 kilometers per hour, seriously endangering surrounding vehicles.
All units, 10-3, 10-33, 201.
The incident culminated when the Lexus crashed into a Prius, flipping several times before coming to rest on its roof. Police immediately moved in, arrested the driver, and seized more than $20,000 and a Glock 31. Heavy rain, slippery roads, but that didn't stop one reckless driver in a thrilling chase in the heart of Pensacola.
Go get him, Carlos. That was code 4. I'm about to try to put him again.
In the end, he could not escape the police force. The suspect was arrested and will face the law. Don't let a moment of impulsiveness cost you your freedom. Obeying traffic laws is protecting yourself.